What is up, Wire Gang? It's your boy Otaku Sean coming at you with another reaction. I hope y'all are having a great Sunday. We're going to start off Sunday with some new DaddyPhatSnaps. I know I'm a day late on all these reactions. I'm sorry. I had family day yesterday, so I couldn't do them. But we're getting to them today. And we starting off with DaddyPhatSnaps featuring Breeton Boi doing a Goku rap titled Level Up. So I've heard the instrumental for this. It sounded awesome. I haven't heard any of the lyrics for Breeton or DaddyPhatSnaps part, but It's DaddyPhatSnaps and Breeton doing a Goku rap. So I know it's going to be hype. I know it's going to have some crazy bars. So I'm excited to hear it, man. That's enough talking, y'all. Let's get right into it.
Let's go to the list, check. I'm bad to my kids, bet. Let's dive in that.
So that's how we gonna start it. Let's go to the list, check. I'm bad to my kids because everybody talks about Goku being a bad dad. Okay.
Let's go to the list, check. I'm bad to my kids, bet. Let's dive in that topic. What would happen if I didn't stop it? What would happen if I didn't drop it? Mr. Saiyan was your only option. You can shove a
Mr. Satan, Hercule, whatever you. What happened if? Well, basically everybody would be dead. That's what he's saying.
And if I didn't stop it, what would happen if I didn't drop it? Mr. Saiyan was your only option. You can shovel like me with the chopsticks. Power leveling up as the clock ticks. Thought you were flying to me? My whip is the Nimbus and I'm in the cockpit. Tell me.
Thought you were flying in me? My whip is the Nimbus and I'm in the cockpit? Because you know the flying Nimbus, that little cloud that we haven't seen since like early Dragon Ball Z?
Leveling up as the clock ticks. Thought you were flying to me? My whip is the Nimbus and I'm in the cockpit. Tell me, when did you die for your team? I'm battling beasts but you're out in the tropics. What if I get ripped in the chamber? You got faith in that clip in the chamber? All those shells is a walk of the beast.
Hold up. He said, what if I didn't get ripped in the chamber? You got faith in that clip in the chamber? Referring to like a clip, like, you know, I think he said clip in the chamber. I might have got that part wrong. But he's just referring to like, you know, what if I didn't spend all this time training? What would happen? Y'all talk about me not spending time with my kids, but I'm saving the world. Man.
What if I ain't get ripped in the chamber? You got faith in that clip in the chamber? All those shells is a walk on the beast. The only surface is you scratching the feet. Artillery, you ain't pissing that armor. Look at Cell, what's a slug to a larva? Now that I'm missing the...
Look at Cell, what's a slug to a larva? Like, you know, bullet slug and then slug to a larva, because Cell started out as a larva and grew out of that weird little cocoon. I might be wrong. I might have got that part wrong, but it sounded fine.
Scratching the feet, artillery, you ain't pissing that armor. Look at Cell, what's a slug to a larva? And I'm missing the family picnics. Y'all would be dead if I didn't get stronger. Fight the best, but I born him at best. And y'all get mad because I live for the test. You only grow when you stay on the edge. I'm on these hoes to the day that I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what he's saying. Y'all, this is the whole theme so far has been, I wasn't there for family time all the time, but I'm saving the whole world, the whole galaxy sometimes, man. No, what if I wasn't there? He's not wrong. Hey. How I feel personally about Dragon Ball Z aside, he's spitting facts right now. I mean, he would. You could say, maybe some of the other Z fighters might step up if Goku wasn't there, but.
I get mad because I live for the test. You only grow when you stay on the edge. I'm on these hoes to the day that I'm dead. They barbied up, I'm okay on the Ken. I got tunnel fishing.
They barbied up, I'm okay on the Ken, Kaioken and the Ken doll.
When you stay on the edge, I'm on these hoes to the day that I'm dead. They barbied up, I'm okay on the Ken. I got tunnel fishing. I see straight to the end. I put in work so you can play with your friends, and I'm in the dirt instead of shaking your head. You can let me do me, and you can do you. I'll stay cooking these fools while you're cooking your food. I'm harder to kill me because you couldn't help if you wanted something done to do it yourself.
Hold on, let me turn this heat off. It's getting hot in here.
I've been grinding daily about my training. Oh, you think you can take me? Well, I don't play, BK. Level up and face me, cause you don't phase me. You messing with the deity, look what they made.
I level up.
Hold up. He spelled something. Let me go back. Oh. Okay, let's go.
Gee, I've been grinding daily about my training. Oh, you think you can take me? Well, I don't play, BK. Level up and face me, cause you don't phase me. You messing with the deity, look what they made.
I level.
I like that. He spelled Goku. But and that aside, I like Breeton does choruses really good, man. Especially like the more intense like choruses. He does them very well. I mean, I'm assuming this is a chorus. I don't think this is his part of his verse. Yeah, it sounds awesome.
Cause you don't phase me. You messing with the deity, look what they made.
I level up, level up. When these villains run amok, I level up, level up. Your monologuing isn't tough. I level up, level up. Bro, don't make me call you bluff. When the world is in the balance, better bet I level up.
I'm on a level you didn't know. Mess with me, you catch a killer blow. Don't need a gun, but I still put a rod to his body, not talking Piccolo.
Oh, don't need a gun, but I still put a rod to his body, not talking King Piccolo?
Mess with me, you catch a killer blow. Don't need a gun, but I still put a rod to his body, not talking Piccolo. Haters like Reddit, they calling me brother, but hit me up late, we ain't heard of each other. They ain't from the...
Oh. Haters like Radix, they calling me brother, but hit me up lately, ain't heard of each other? Yeah, because we ain't seen... What? I'm not even going to get in there. We ain't seen Radix since the first Dragon Ball Z saga. Arguably, he could have wished his brother back, man. You know, he gave Vegeta a second chance. That's his brother.
Not talking Piccolo. Haters like Reddit, they calling me brother, but hit me up late, we ain't heard of each other. They ain't from this planet, they came from another, but it don't matter, I'm still out of this world. Like I'm headed to Namek, I need some more green, bro. Capsule Corp training, I'm stacking them G's up.
Headed to Namek, I need some more green. That's an easy bar, because Namekians are green. Capsule Corp training, I need some more G's. Referring to how Vegeta trains in that gravity chamber, so, you know, more G's. G's is what they call gravity, you know. Nice bar.
I'm still out of this world. Like I'm headed to Namek, I need some more green, bro. Capsule Corp training, I'm stacking them G's up. When I fight my opponents, they freeze up. Set the metal, go end them like freezer. You got a perfect cell, but that's no a signal that anyone is...
You got a perfect cell, but that's no signal, that cell phone signal.
My opponents, they freeze up. Set the metal, go end them like freezer. You got a perfect cell, but that's no a signal that anyone is supposed to beat him. Where these punches hitting, man, it's only fitting that you lose your head after I kill 16. You don't...
I've heard that bar done so many ways, and I love it every time. You lose your head after I kill 16, referring to 16 bars on the track, and how 16 was a head that got smushed by Cell. Android 16.
Anyone is supposed to beat him. Where these punches hitting, man, it's only fitting that you lose your head after I kill 16. You don't want smoke with the team. Kamehameha, how I came with the beam. The way I'm aiming, he get hit in the spleen. What can't see right is how we put him to sleep. Super saying it.
Z-Fighters put him to sleep, catching Z's.
The way I'm aiming, he get hit in the spleen. What can't see right is how we put him to sleep. I put the Super Saiyan into fashion, it seems. I'm Son of Yoda, you got some in your genes. Look up to me, I'm like the sun when it gleams. I like the power, I'm a god with a key. I got you.
Unlock the power, I'm a god with the key. Because they have, you know, key is what their power's called, and unlock with the key.
You got some in your genes. Look up to me, I'm like the sun when it gleams. I like the power, I'm a god with a key. I got you. That's a game changer in the match. Like Vegeta, you a prince, but call my name when you need backups. Always on my tail, I'm just saying that I got you. They was lucky when they pulled me out the capsule like I got you. Gee, I've been grinding daily about my training. Oh, you think you can take me? Well, I don't play, BK. Level up and face me, cause you don't phase me. You messing with the deity, look what they made.
I level up, level up. When these villains run amok, I level up, level up. Your monologuing isn't tough. I level up, level up. Bro, don't make me call you bluff. When the world is in the balance, better bet I level up. Your eyes burn, you see God and you stare. Your light works, so I'm popping the flare. You see him.
Your light work, so I'm popping the flare. Your light, like light work, you know, easy work, and then light, like light work, popping the flare, referring to the, I'm guessing solar flare, which we also haven't seen. I don't know, did they do, let me know if they did solar flare in Tournament Power. I don't remember.
Bet I level up. Your eyes burn, you see God and you stare. Your light works, so I'm popping the flare. You're seeing better, maybe is it the hair? A higher power, but don't listen to prayer. Strain over bitches, that's just the saying's creed. If you play with me, you better stack that green, them sensu bees and aliens. They did it.
Oh, hey, I love that. I love that effect right there. You play with me, you better stack that green, them sizzle beans, and Alien. I like the way he did. I don't know what that's called, where it like kind of dropped out and the vocals changed up. But I like that. Let me hear that again.
Breathe, if you play with me, you better stack that green, them sensu beans and Alien. They didn't know a challenge till I rode on the block. Had Beerus sweating in our battle. Does that make him a wop?
A WAP. If you don't know what WAP stands for, good for you, because that sounds terrible. But Beerus is a cat, sweating cat, if you do know what it stands for. Another great WAP bar from DaddyPhatSnaps. I loved it in the Orochi. I want to say it was his Orochimaru track with Fable or somebody. But I don't know. Okay.
I killed Frieza so many times, he's losing his gourd. He tried to floss with all that gold like I ain't knew him before. In any timeline, I'm in my prime.
Tried to floss with all that gold like I didn't know him before. Because you know how some folks get that gold and all that and be, act different.
Tried to floss with all that gold like I ain't knew him before. In any timeline, I'm in my prime. Follow guidelines like your white line. Ain't no finite, no limits. I'm colder than Try Guys, no gimmicks. Transmission like Wi-Fi, no limits till I'm in your blind.
Transmission like Wi-Fi, no limits. I'm in your blinds. I like this flow switch up, and I like the rhyme scheme he's hitting right now. Let me go back a little bit further.
Before, in any timeline, I'm in my prime. Follow guidelines like your white line. Ain't no finite, no limits. I'm colder than Try Guys, no gimmicks. Transmission like Wi-Fi, no limits till I'm in your blind side. Blows into the back of your mind's eye. Then it's night. Got that 1-2, that's that bye-bye. And it's Popeyes, no spinach. They shook when I drive by.
And it's Popeyes, no spinach. Younger folks might not get that because they might not know who Popeye is.
It's night, got that 1-2, that's that bye-bye. And it's Popeyes, no spinach, they shook when I drive by. Roll into the fray, I got lifelines. Those wishes should run, gave me 9 lives. No bitch in the kid, I'm a nice guy.
Those wishes should run, gave me 9 lives. Hold on, there's something. Let me go back a little bit. I feel like I missed the bar.
It's night, got that 1-2, that's that bye-bye. And it's Popeyes, no spinach, they shook when I drive by. Roll into the fray, I got lifelines. Those wishes should run, gave me 9 lives. No bitch in the kid, I'm a nice guy. But I might strike, need a high five. That's the recipe, but if I die, when I die, you will never get me on the sidelines.
So, man, you know what, man? I will consistently say this until it's not true. Every single week, I've been doing this for 3, maybe 4 months now, and DaddyPhatSnaps has never let me down, not once, man. Every week, he's just leveling up every single week and improving. And that's awesome, man. I love to watch the growth of an artist. Because when I first started listening to DaddyPhatSnaps, I was like, oh man, this is awesome. And then just over the course of time, it's like, when you think how is he going to top this and do better? He does it every single week, man. This was awesome. Him and Breeton both had some awesome bars, a great perspective. His first verse, it was a great perspective on, how people talk about Goku being a bad dad, like, which myself included has said it, but it's like, what if I was a good dad and I stayed at home? The world would be destroyed. So yeah, it was an awesome take on Goku, man. Awesome, something I don't think I've heard anybody else do, or not just as well as he's done it. This was an awesome track. Not to mention that awesome instrumental. So yeah, I loved it, man. That's what I think, guys. Let me know how y'all felt about it down in the comments below. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. As always, I'm gonna leave a link to that original video in the description. Make sure y'all go check this out because this is an awesome track, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Otaku Sean, and see ya.